James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro. Welcome to the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. Colorado's been outstanding to this point on this homestand, Ray.
You look at the schedule when it first comes out, you identify times where you think you can really put some points in the bank. They must have looked at this homestand and said, we can do well here, and they have.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Devils take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Here's a shot, stopped by the goaltender. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. He scores a quick road goal.
I'm telling you, every meeting says, let's start quick. I don't know if the road team felt it could be this quick. You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win, it's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
New Jersey's taken any momentum in this building out here quickly.
There'll be a lot of people surprised when they finish buying their popcorn, come to the seats, and see that they're trailing 1-0.
Subban's got the puck. Quick feed down low. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Colorado's got it against the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. Passes on over to Palmieri. Quick pass to Palmieri. Palmieri's got it in the offensive zone. And now he angles it across to Eriksson. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. And the play continues. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And we've got a 2-on-1. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Tries to feed it across. And he feeds it down to Palmieri. Puts it up front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Calvert. Calvert's got it in the corner. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Hammers the shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Taken along the wall by Hischier. Here's a blast, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Flashes the leather right in the slot on a difficult chance. That's a dangerous player right there. One of the league leaders in points. He can beat you with his own stick or open up the game and make somebody else dangerous.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. You don't get many goals like this. Face-off win, direct shot, and into the net.
New Jersey's found themselves in the driver's seat now with a 2-goal lead. Nice offensive start.
Really good start, really quick. Now you've got the other team scrambling around, but there's too much time left in the game to sit back and try to defend it. Be aggressive.
Hammers it on net. Blocked in traffic. Holds the puck at the line. Hammers a shot. He scores. Well, when it rains, it pours.
Man, they are just coming out in buckets right now as they get 3 straight. Really a dominating performance. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
New Jersey's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Ericsson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Everything works better when you're fresh. The offensive team gets to get set at the faceoff. They win the draw. Quickly, it's into the back of the net and a power play goal.
The Devils are up big here late in the first period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
By number 21.
Now a quick pass to Hischier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Engelland. Engelland's going to play it against the half wall. Wristman in front. Stick save.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Zadorov's been nabbed for tripping.
As soon as the hands go up when they start to plead with the ref, you know they're guilty.
Avalanche penalty to number 16, Nikita Zadorov. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 50.
Looks to pass it to Donskoy. The first 20 minutes of this one is all said and done with as the horn sounds. Well, one team's got to be feeling pretty good about themselves after 20, and the other side, well, I can't imagine what the conversation's like from their coaching staff after this one.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Full Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning great.
As both teams head to their respective rooms, we'll go recharge ourselves and get ready for a big second period. Second period set to get underway. New Jersey's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. New Jersey's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Ericsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing.
He's got the puck on his stick again in the offensive zone where he seems to have been all night. He's looking for his third. He wants a hattie now.
Just wide of the net. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Over the line they come. And now he tries to get it across to Donskoy. Picks off the feed. With possession along the wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck dumped in. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot on net, makes the save. New Jersey's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And momentum on their side as they win the scores. That's 3.
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Well, this is a preferable way to do the power play. I used to hate it when we'd lose the draw. They shoot it down the ice. Now we got to go back 200 feet to start again. This is perfect. Control the draw. One chance, one power play goal.
The Devils make their way back to center ice where they've been checking the boxes at both ends of the ice here.
They're toying with them tonight. Everything they do is the right thing. Their opponents have no answer.
Hammers it on net. He scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me. He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
And it looks like the hockey equivalent of going to the bullpen's happening here as they're going to change goaltenders.
I guess you can't pull the whole team, so you just pull the goalie. He's had enough go past him tonight.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
Assisted by number 7.
Right in front! Decides to go to the backhand, and that one's turned away.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save. He can get rid of the puck in a hurry. I think that's one of the reasons he's in the top 10 in goals in this league. He doesn't need many chances.
New Jersey's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Unloads it! Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Move to the middle! Here's a chance! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. A chance on goal. Oh, and just gets a piece of it! New Jersey's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Erickson. And he stands tall in goal. Rips it, misses the net.
Not going to be happy with this. He's got the opportunity to score. Doesn't register a shot on goal.
Shot in front. He scores. Nico Hischier.
Well, things are going from bad to worse. The first goalie's sitting on the bench in a ball hat. This guy can't stop the shot either.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Erickson. Puck picked up by Jost. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Carries it across the line. Centering pass. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. Power play's job is to create shots. And if you can create them from the most dangerous areas of the ice, you're going to be successful. Dead center, in the slot. He doesn't miss.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Feeds it down low. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Takes the pass. Quick feed to Erickson. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Receives the pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. New Jersey's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Butcher's moving it ahead. Moves it quickly over to Butcher. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Blown opportunity. Oh, he put it wide.
You don't get many of these a night, and when it's your turn, you got to be ready to get it on the net. He misses here.
Subban's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall.
Eriksson's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
And manages to clear the zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass to Eriksson. Quick shot. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. That was a great shot, but an even better save.
New Jersey season has shown no apparent weakness. They're in first place because they've been the best team all season long.
The Devils lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Now over to Eriksson. Lets it rip. Big time stop there. Mueller's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Mueller. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. He scores! Nico Hischier!
He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
New Jersey's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Here's a chance. Sends it over. Oh, puts it wide.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Palmieri's got it into offensive territory. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save.
In the second period.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. There it is. There's the hat trick.
That puck barely hit the back of the net, James, and his teammates are already up on their feet. Everybody enjoys watching a player get three. A couple goals in right around a minute and 50 seconds.
I think we can officially call this one a rout now.
Yeah, this is a steamroll. This is over.
New Jersey's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth and you'll see their name.
Third period is just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
New Jersey's focus now is just locked.
He scores! Kyle Palmieri with a little fighting Irish from Notre Dame.
This is the default move for the goaltender here. It's like every shot he drops into the butterfly. He gets beaten clean here.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it to Palmieri. Way too much congestion blocks that. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the puck. Quick shot off a stick. Into the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets it out of his own end. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. The Avs take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Grabbed along the boards by Severson. That goes off a twig. Puts it on net and makes the save.
It's been a great night for him. He's got 2 goals already, but you know he'd love to pull a hat trick out of him, see if he can get a 3rd one.
Is the 3rd the easiest or the hardest?
Oh, it's the hardest for sure. Who knows if you're going to get another chance in a game.
And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Slides the puck over to Rantanen. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. The Devils' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the 3rd. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Severson's carrying it ahead. Set it out in front. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. From the top of the offensive zone here. And it's a quick pass to Eriksson. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Landeskog's gaining momentum. Slides the puck over and makes the save. New Jersey's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this 3rd. Puck grabbed by Engelland. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores his 2nd of the night.
Well, things go well for you if you're scoring multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. This is a perfect shot placed up over the high blocker side. The goaltender can't get a stick on it. He doesn't get his blocker on it. He's down in the butterfly, I think, a little too soon.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
On the attack along the boards. On the doorstep, comes up with the stop.
By number 22, time of the goal, 16 minutes, 37 seconds.
New Jersey's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this 3rd period. Quick feed to Palmieri. Hammers a shot. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. He makes a great play on the net. He's been doing it all season long. That's why he leads his team in goals.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this 3rd period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
And now it's grabbed by Severson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a chance right in front. Here's a shot. That's turned aside from the blocker. Dumps it in. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. And this one's all over. Palmieri's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.